Hey there, I'm David, and this is your easy guide to meditation practice. There are 13 videos in this series, and right now you're watching video 9. What makes meditation so difficult? Well, one thing that makes meditation difficult is that it's not what we imagine it to be. In its essence, meditation is easy. However, when we sit to practice meditation, for most of us, it's difficult. So when people sit to meditate for the first time, they have this expectation of experiencing some kind of immediate result. But that usually doesn't happen. And then maybe they sit to practice a second and a third time and still nothing happens. So they become disheartened and they lose interest and they walk away from meditation. One of the things that makes meditation difficult is the fact that we're asking our bodies and our minds to do something which we've probably never asked them to do before. Just the simple act of sitting down and trying to stay still for 10 minutes, that can be quite challenging for some people. We're expecting ourselves to sit with our back straight and our head straight and not move for an extended period. So what happens? The body might rebel a little bit. We'll start to feel little aches in the back. Maybe our muscles in our legs they'll want us to move the leg, and then maybe little itches will occur around the body, so we want to scratch our face and scratch our head. And so this is a result of us making this request of the body to stay still. But with practice, we can overcome this and we can sit still. And then we're left with the breathing. For many of us, although we may have taken deep breaths from time to time, we've never really paid much attention to our breathing. And now we're expecting ourselves to just become aware of the breathing and focus our attention on that, and only that. That can be quite challenging. And we might start to realize things, that our breathing is actually quite shallow, that we breathe a lot from our upper lungs, or that we find it difficult to breathe through our nose, that's something that we're not really used to. So these things can help us just to become more aware of ourselves. But with practice, our breathing naturally becomes deeper. And then we're able to sit still, calm, relaxed more easily. We overcome the problems of the body, overcome the issue of the breathing, and then we're left with the mind. And we start to see just how crazy our minds can be. Because for most of us, we've never really sat down and endeavored to stay concentrated. Because we might have the strongest determination to stay focused on our mantra, but still just be constantly bombarded by thoughts and ideas and movements in the mind. And until we sit to practice meditation, we don't actually have any real understanding of just how chaotic the mind can be. And so this is when we realize just how much power the mind has and how disconnected we are from it. The good news is, as we practice our meditation day after day, we become masters of our minds and of our bodies. We realize meditation is not actually a difficult process. In fact, it's quite natural to us after we've overcome all the distraction.